Botanist video log 006. I researched the transfer nodes that I would need to use between this crate and the crucible that's going to smelt cobblestone into lava, and it's going to take some more stuff than I have, so I will make a note now of what it does take. This is where I researched it, and they have flat transfer nodes which I would need to go directly from one block right next to the other block, and they have a fluid one and an item one. I would need the item to transfer the stone to the crucible. So what it requires is an anvil, presumably for smashing it flat, and a transfer node. So that's this for items. They also have a fluid one and an energy one. Okay, so I would need to know what's in that, and it takes a transfer pipe, redstone I do not have yet. I believe it can be sieved. Chest I could do, and the transfer pipe requires stone slabs I could make. White glass, well, any kind of glass I can make, and vile dust, which I have no idea what vile dust is. Okay, it is soul sand, which I don't know where I'd get that from. Smelting is what I'm at, but I'd have to smelt the soul sand into vile dust. Okay, so how do I get soul sand? The question. Fluid block transform, sand, and which water? I have no idea what that is. Well, let's see. Atomic reconstructor. That doesn't look like anything I could do. Well, anyway, so this is going to need some more research. I do have this book, the Actually Editions, I believe it was called. Okay, so I will research an atomic reconstructor and see if I can turn sand into soul sand. I also researched diamonds in order to make the diamond shards. Yes, this. To make the cooling coils. And none of these look possible, but the one thing that does, as I suspected, is sieving. So I would sieve gravel, which I could get from pounding cobblestone, which I should have showed when I was out there. I have a lot of now, and it's been several days I've been gathering supplies, and it's been accumulating a lot of cobblestone. So I get gravel from pounding that with a hammer, and I'd need to sieve it through an iron stiffened mesh. So how do you make that? You take a flint stiffened mesh, which I also don't have, and put iron ingots on either side. I have iron ingots, so I could probably do that. A flint stiffened mesh is a string mesh, which I have, and could easily make because I have a lot of string. And either side have a flint, which I would get from breaking gravel. And that would drop sometimes, so I'm sure I could get 6 of those. So I will work on that pretty soon. Also, I will show how much cobblestone I've gotten. I've gotten a lot of cobblestone, so that's wonderful. Way out that way, I've started a wall so that I can enclose the area and have a much larger area. I want the entire ship to be enclosed, including the area where we first landed. I want to try to investigate, find out what happened. I don't know if we had a malfunction or if we were shot down or something. So I will go ahead and do that sometime. Another thing I would like to make is, in order to harvest the wood faster and cut down the trees, there is a chopper that can be made, and it calls for a furnace which takes cobblestone as well as wood, and a chest which is also just wood planks, and a wooden axe which I can easily make, and that will enable me to gather the trees without me actually being present, which would be very nice. And sometimes, especially with the larger trees, it can be very difficult to climb up on top of it. If it's nighttime, things could shoot me. The skeleton guys have bows and arrows, which reminds me I want to make a bow. I keep getting arrows, but I have nothing to shoot them with, and it might be nice to have something where I can shoot them at range instead of being up close with a sword. Not my favorite thing to do. So I guess I could actually start doing this. You need to make a furnace, and I don't have any cobblestone on me. Hopefully nothing will come in here and get me while I grab. Don't like those noises they make. Okay, looks like it's becoming daylight, but wow. I had noticed with the last tree that grew that the leaves were a definite different color than they had been. So even though it's only been a little over 30 days, I think 37 was the last I checked the computer, I believe the seasons are changing already again. It seemed to go from not as hot to very hot, so perhaps spring then summer, and maybe winter's coming. I don't know if that's going to get a lot cooler, if cooler's going to be a problem, if it'll actually get cold. I know in the computer there was also heating coils, but I'm not sure if I will actually need that inside, or if just cooling is required on this world, or place where I am anyway. I guess I don't know the whole world is like this, but I sure can't see anything other than desert, so might as well be the whole world at this point. Okay, so I have the cobblestone, so I will make a furnace. I need a chest, wood, and an axe. So, a chest, wood, and an axe. Thinking wooden axes are not going to last long. In fact, there is, look at that, and then research a stone chopper. Okay, that has, looks like any kind of stone. Hopefully cobblestone will work, or if not, I could smelt it and make it into regular stone. And yep, looks like I need stone. Okay, and then use the wooden chopper that I'll make and stone axes. Okay, I think I'll just upgrade already to that. The next one is iron. Ugh, an iron block, that's going to be 9. This will be 15 just for that, 3 more for that. So 18 iron. I don't think I want to waste 18 iron on that. I'm getting hot again. Oh my goodness. Okay, so I want to do the stone. I've got enough of that. So I do need to smelt some, but I'm hot. Can't go outside by the smelter. This heat. Just a little. Continues to help cool me off sometimes. Like I've said, I believe that this actually stepping in there just suddenly gives me a flash of extra heat, and it's just terrible when that happens. It's like, you don't jump into the swimming pool expecting to get hotter. So, fortunately, this time it's cooling me off. Okay, so I need to go smelt up some cobblestone. I did put a chest down here with some of the charcoal that I made. I kept saying coal before, but it's kind of coal. It's just charcoal. So, do that and get 8. Maybe I'll do more and put another charcoal in there, just because I'll probably need other stone sometime. It's always good to have things on hand. And of course I don't remember how many I need. I think I needed 6 of this door. And I hear a spider creeping me out. Oh, that sounded like it jumped on me. Did it jump down there? My goodness. Boy, it really sounded like it jumped on me just as I came through the door. I'm glad it didn't. And I have found a way to not close my log. Oh, yeah. Okay. Anyway, I have found a way to delete data from my log, so I could go ahead and continue recording, but not actually save the entire recording. So if I just left it running while I fell asleep, then I could just edit that out later and delete that footage so that I have room in the computer and won't waste that room. So I may do that sometimes. Okay, much better. I also will need string for that mesh. I can actually make the mesh now, since I'm stuck in here a little bit. I want to make 2 of them just because it's here. Or how about 3 since it's here? Extra one. Okay, then need to get gravel. I also realized that instead of a wooden hammer, I can make a stone hammer now that I have unlimited stone, which is amazing. I know there were those 2 other upgrades to the cobblestone generator, but the amount of cobblestone I'm getting already and the amount I'll be able to use without it continuing to fill up, I don't even see myself needing to increase it to any more than what I've got. I could easily, if I think I'm going to do a project like the wall or future building, to make this place habitable for myself, and like I said, not have to look at desert all the time. I could very easily put some of the stone into another chest or crate, and then it'll continue to fill up, and I really have unlimited stone, so I don't see wasting my resources on upgrading that at all for just me. It's going to pound some cobblestone to hopefully get some gravel. And from the gravel, hopefully get some flint. Yes, there's gravel. Another thing I will want to do off camera is if I need a lot of gravel or other things. gather them this way, but off camera. But for now, for the first time, I might as well show it in the log that this is how I accomplished it. And I dropped one on the floor. Okay. I believe if I hammer that, yes, I'll get sand. So that's not really necessary at this point. Okay, so I'm going to break it with probably a pickaxe, I'm thinking. Question is, in a place that's mostly sand, do I need a pickaxe that's really strong, or should I think I'll make a cobblestone pickaxe. Pickaxe is usually one of the first things I want in my tool chest, but here there's not a whole lot of use for a pickaxe at the moment. As I build things, I suppose I'll need to pick them up if I misplace something, but I certainly don't need it to dig through sand. I guess I could put all of these down and see how much flint I'll get. There's some. If that's 2, I want to actually see how many I'm getting because I needed 6 of them. That door being held open by the block was a little concerning. I better keep it away from that because I don't want that door to be opened when I don't expect it to be. That would not be good to have something just wandering in here because I accidentally left the door open. Okay. That's half of them. Come on, 3 more. Okay, 2 more, 1 more. Come on, 1 more flint. That wasn't even what I put down. Put down the charcoal. Oh my goodness. They're very similar looking. Oh, I got it. Yes. Okay, so I can make the mesh that I want, which I believe was a string mesh. And I hear one of those skeletons out there. Okay, that's the flint mesh. Then I wanted to make it iron. Oh, also, I had gathered a lot more ore bits or pieces and turned them into ore chunks for that other quest, which was all the different ingots that I need. I decided to not actually smelt them until I was on camera, but I did separate them out. I need 1 ingot of copper, 8 of gold, which took me quite a while to get, but I actually got extra. I have quite a lot of iron, which is wonderful because I've seen a lot of things I need to do with that, including what I'm working on now, so I need 6 of those. 4 lead, 4 silver, and 4 tin. So I will do that in a little bit. Hopefully I won't forget. Okay, it's morning now. And they're out there burning. I don't know if I ever got that on the log, that they actually burn up. It's very unnerving to see. Maybe I did, but wow. And of course, it dropped bones, which I want to go get. There's projects to do. Okay. I will think about going to get that. Of course, there's creatures out here. I don't want to attack me. Oh, and bats. What in the world? Oh, somehow I lost some sand here. In my wall. How did that happen? That's unnerving too. Oh, somebody try to get through. Okay, I'm gonna go out and gather things. The spiders do not appear to be hostile during the day, which is good. I think, although that guy had some sort of thing happening to him, so not sure why. Some kind of particles emanating from him. Ugh. I don't know if that means he's extra hostile or what. This is a lot of bones. I haven't gotten this many drops from these creatures in a long time. Usually I wander around here and don't get much before I get too hot. I usually make the full circuit around the ship, but sometimes I get like 2 or 3 areas where it dropped, and it seems like a waste to be out here, but I actually saw those drop and I wanted to come out and pick them up. Glad I did, because I got quite a few, and I can always use bone meal. Well, there's the tree. Getting distracted again. There's the tree with the very strange colors. I'm going to go ahead and teleport back into the ship. Okay, that's just the easiest way to get back in, and I'm hungry, as you can tell from my food area. I gathered a lot of carrots, used quite a bit of bone meal to do that, because if I keep up my food and my saturation, which is the little extra golden spots, which the carrots do better than the apples were doing, as I get hot and my life starts going down, the lives will regenerate, and so I won't actually get super duper too hot. I will actually be able to survive. Okay, anyway, this is the tree color now. If it is indeed becoming winter, maybe it's fall, autumn. Yeah, so maybe I have time, but I am concerned that I will be unable to grow things in the winter if it gets too cold, if that's what's happening, if it's turning to fall and eventually winter. So I really got quite a few carrots. I also got a lot of wheat and seeds, but carrots are really my preferred food right now. They're just sustaining and do provide a lot of saturation. Need to get that stone to be able to make the stone chopper. And then we can show how that will work. I would like to make a watering can. Instead of using bone meal, if I use the special watering can that is available, then it kind of works the same as the bone meal on crops. It would not work for a tree, but it does work for crops, so I could actually gather a lot more food without wasting all my bone meal, which I'd like to do to use for the trees, although hopefully they'll still grow in the winter, but I am dubious about whether the crops will grow or will just die for the winter. So I want to do that quickly too. So there's so many things I want to get done, and it takes a while. Okay, gotta focus. So for now, I made the flint stiffened mesh, so I want to make the iron stiffened mesh. That was wrong. There we go. Over here. This one. There. Okay. Iron stiffened mesh. Okay. I want to do this chopper quickly. Okay. I needed the wooden axe and all that. I need a chest, and I believe I put some chests in here. Maybe I used them for... I'm hot again. Oh my goodness. Okay. I'll make chests in here while I stand in the coolant. I also put a crafting bench in here because it's just too much to not be able to do anything. And I did sieve, like I said, sieved a lot of stuff, and I got enough to do that other quest. But I really want to accomplish this one. So I think I just needed one chest for now. But I don't remember. I never remember the recipes after I leave. Okay, I needed one chest. Okay, so looks like I have everything to make that. Then, what do I need to upgrade it to stone? Okay, I need the stone. Did I get it out? And how many did I get? 16. I'm glad I got more than 6 because it looks like I need 7. And I need a stone axe, which I don't have. That's what I want. One of those. Okay, now got the stone axe. What else do I need? Stone chopper. Got everything. Nice. Okay, so I believe I need other axes to make this work. So I'll make. Don't have room, do I? I'll do one for now. At least, so I can make more for later. And of course I've got sand everywhere. What in the world? And I can put away some things. Okay. Alright, so... and it needs to go next to the tree. It needs a piece of fuel, which would be the charcoal, and a stone axe. Is it chopping? Or it is, and it gathers the saplings so it can replant them as well, which is really wonderful. Oh, I don't want it to burn up that. I'm going to have to make quite a bit more coal. So it doesn't burn. Okay, well, hopefully it won't do that too much. Okay, I need to make 4. I need to make 8 at least. I need to make a lot more. Okay. So for now, it waits for the next tree to grow. We've got another sapling, but it will build those up to a full stack of 64, I believe. And then each of these can hold the apples and logs if I have enough charcoal in there. Okay, we will replace that with that. Boy, it is insistent it wants to put it there. Okay, and if I grow this tree, we can actually watch it go. I don't know why I say we. Whoa, that grew a large one. That's excellent. So now we can see that it's running and chopping. It's gathering a lot of saplings, so it is taking out the leaves at first. Hello, bat. Isn't he cute? Oh. He's a friend. He's like the first living thing that's ever been nice to me here. Oh, you're so cute. Oh, little bat. Oh, I hope you stay around because you made me almost cry because you're just so cute. Hopefully it won't turn evil because I'm trusting you so much. Oh, so cute. Can I give you something to land on? Okay, enough of that. Okay, then there's those guys. Okay, 11 pieces of wood and 11 saplings, and that is wonderful, and the stone axe is lasting quite a while, so that's great. Eventually I'm going to want to put a crate here to refill the fuel, and possibly also to take out another one to take out the wood and things, or maybe I'd just be able to get them, but at least the fuel would be nice to be able to have it automatically refuel and not keep deciding to take my wood and burn it, because that would be more than useless, so that would be very frustrating. And yes, of course, I needed some of that to make more charcoal. Oh. Okay, I should have just turned that straight into here to make more charcoal. And eventually I'd like to automate that also. I know I don't know a whole lot about technology, but I think I have nothing else to do. I might as well study and learn. More to that. Might as well take the 11 out so it doesn't keep getting snatched by the fuel area. So just in case it goes, then it will have the fuel there. You put these in there to, I think, or should I put them straight in here? 6. Well, that would have enough to finish all of those. So for now, I will do this to give it extra fuel for running for a while. Where'd my bat friend go? I don't know. Well, maybe he'll come back. That was nice to see some little living creature that didn't try to attack me. Alright, next project is another sieve. I got the chopper done. That's wonderful. S-I-E-V-E. I've actually learned to spell sieve. Okay, should this be back here also, or out here? I don't know. For now, I'll put it here, and put the iron stiffened ouch mesh in here. I even actually still have a little bit of gravel. I'm glad I didn't turn all of that into flint. I'll sieve that and see what interesting new things I get. I'm seeing some blue stuff, but it didn't look light blue like diamonds. Well, that looked like coal. More other things. I'm glad my computer backs up the data for this world, and so I always have the information and can get it back if I need it. Okay, I got more iron, gold, lapis lazuli, some actual coal that I could call coal instead of calling charcoal coal, and nickel, which I already have, and lead, but no diamonds. I imagine it takes quite a bit of sieving to do that, which actually makes me think auto sieve. Steve in a box. I wonder if Steve is the man who invented the auto sieve, or a friend of the person, or somebody the person who invented this admired. Blocks of iron, so I need a lot more iron. 2 blocks of iron, some little iron, and 4 glass, and a sieve to make an auto sieve. That has got to go on my list of things to do. Blocks of iron. Let's see, that's 9, 18, 20 irons. But first, I really need to do that other quest and figure out other things in my quest line that can be done. And it's not exactly this, but I'm going to put these here just to give myself room. How come I still have a chest? Did I make 2? I thought I needed a chest for something. And that should not be there. Okay, so I need all of these. Somebody's dying in the sunshine, I'm thinking. Oh, gosh, they're so loud and they sound like they're breaking in, but it's more breaking up than breaking in. Oh, there we went. There. That was really scary. Why did it do that? It was on top apparently, and its burning self decided to try to come through. Okay, that's not good. I hope that was just, I don't know, his essence. I don't know. That was really scary. Okay, getting over that. Trying to think what I was going to do. Okay. Oh, I need to smelt those items. But I'm making coal. 3 more. I guess I can wait long enough for 3 more to go, and daylight just happened. And I want to get more food to last through the winter. Although if a couple of seasons have already passed, and it's been 30-some days, at least winter will probably pass pretty quickly. Okay, so I don't think I want to use my charcoal for that, but I'll put in something while it has residual fuel in there, and put some more sticks in for other fuel. I could use it for the 8, but I don't want to waste some because I can't get it in fast enough and this out fast enough in order to get the full 8 that the coal will smelt. So it's better to use sticks for that. Why is it not doing anything? Oh, because I didn't get that out. Of course, you know. I was just talking about it. So I ended up wasting some anyway. Of course I did. That's done. 4 of those, but I need more sticks. Just make all that I can make right now. Put them all in. Oh my goodness, I'm getting hot again, and being by those hot things is not pleasant. So I did go ahead, jump over here, and you can see there's lava in there. So I did go ahead and just manually put in some stone. So for now, until I can get the transfer nodule between there, or node, or whatever it's called, between there, I will go ahead and manually make lava just so I have some handy in case I need it for anything. I really need to get, oh my goodness, cooled off. So I'll put the large one in there and go cool off. I hope it won't make it worse. Oh, a little better. I don't like when my vision goes weird and yellowy. It's very scary and uncomfortable. Okay, I can put in here now. Nope. Those could almost be there. What was I going to make with that chest? I thought it was for the other thing, but I don't remember. So I will need to make a lot more gravel, which I know there's also an auto hammer, but I believe that takes a lot more resources than I currently have, so I won't be making that anytime soon. Just trying to get some of these quests accomplished so that I can gather more resources that the computer will allow me to have, and to find out more things that I can do and make. Okay, that. Yes, quest complete. Okay, so I'm going to go back get in here. Oh, and cool off. Figure out what quest I accomplished. Okay, it was this one that I did accomplish, I think. It's not saying claim, so what didn't I do? Completed those. Why doesn't it say I can claim it? Oh, it's a choice. Oh, wonderful. 2 loot chests. Well, I don't really like the loot chests if I can help it, because I always feel like, oh, I'll get something good, and then I get something stupid. That makes me frustrated that I wasted my time on the loot chest. So, photovoltaic cell. I believe that is for solar energy. 2 of those. Those could power something by the sun, which would be great. I wouldn't even have to use any coal or anything. And a basic capacitor bank that I believe stores energy. But if I don't have energy at the moment, I don't have anything to store. So I think I will go for the photovoltaic cells. Claim it. Okay, I may now have solar energy. That's exciting. Okay, my next quest. I could do the cooking utensils. I probably have enough stuff, equipment to do that. Mixing bowls, probably wood. A juicer. That looks like it's made of glass. Mortar and pestle looks like stone and wood. Cutting board with a chopper looks like iron and wood, maybe. So I probably could do that. I'm getting tired at this point, and I think I will go ahead and shut down for the night and take a nap if it's even night. But you know what? It doesn't really matter. I can sleep if I have to sleep, if I'm tired, whatever the time of day. So I will just go ahead and end for now. Put all those away later and probably gather more resources maybe if I need to, and sort my thoughts and figure out what I want to try to accomplish next. I'm thinking of an auto hammer. Would be nice to get a lot of gravel. Or maybe I'll just hammer out some cobblestone and get gravel to a sieve, in which case I'll probably sieve it and then have more resources such as diamonds, I hope, because I want to get that cooling coil. Okay, so that will do it for now, and Botanist out.